Walker looking for an opening. There's 1:17 left from the first quarter of the game. 3-on-3. Here's George. Yep, it counts.
And it's really hard to knock George off his balance. He's just so long and strong. Nice take there.
Wallace misses. Sweet move. And the layup good by George.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And Curry has it in the corner. And it's Wallace with the jam.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. And we felt it. Even over here we felt it. Now Curry. Paul George missing from long range. On the wing, Wallace. Oubre pulls it in. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. The 76ers shooting their first free throw of the contest. The 76ers leading. Oubre outside. Pass to Embiid. Lots of room. That shot misses. It's Curry outside. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. 76ers lead by 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And that's where their advantage is. Throw the ball inside, make it difficult for the defense to make some decisions.
And here are the 76ers now. Here's McCain. Divac with the block. Down low. Here's Wallace. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on George.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. The 76ers trail. Gordon with no one around. An easy 2 points on the layup. Gordon's got his first 2 points.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
And the speed of George on the drive, amazing at attacking the rim.
In the corner, Wallace with it. Back to Curry. Out to Wallace. A 3-ball. Buries the long-range jumper. Wallace has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
There's Gordon with the 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. In the corner, George with it. Kicks it out to Gordon. Clock at 4. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Outside, Walker. Pass to Coleman. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. And the 76ers making a change here. And he makes both free throws. Here's McCain. He has yet to score. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Outside Curry. Inside. Wallace. And the dunk by Wallace.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Once Drummond gets the ball there, you can kiss it goodbye.
With the floater. And it's laid in by Wallace. Wallace has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Pass to Walker. On the wing, Wallace. Here's Coleman. Back to Wallace. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. Coleman gets the bucket.
Yeah, I'd say a pretty good plan to get the ball to Coleman on that low block. It takes some very physical defense to contain him, and sometimes even that's not enough.
And good that time. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now here's Wallace. 12 points for him. Pass to D-Box. Back to Wallace. To the paint. And it's T-Box with the jam.
You see the fluidity there. Bonnie's a better athlete than most give him credit for.
Here's Grimes. Drains it from beyond the arc. Grimes has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Pass to D-Box. And stolen by Drummond. 41 seconds left in the first half. Here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And then the thunderous dunk, adding insult to injury.
And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. In for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to Grimes. Offline with his 3. Here's Wallace. And Wallace slams it in.
He just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers. Embiid with the bucket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Curry with the and the buzzer beater's good.
What a way to end the half there, guys. Big-time 3 to take the lead at the buzzer.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Hornets on top, leading by just 1. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Here's the 3. Takes a 3. And it's the Hornets another 3.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
And here's Embiid. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Maxey. Tries yet again. Embiid absorbs the contact on the finish.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
To the middle. Outside for Curry. And a wide open look for Walker. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
If he gets that kind of space on the perimeter, you know it's going in.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. LaMelo Ball is a playmaker, first and foremost. He said, I just start off the game trying to get my team involved, get the flow going. After the team's going, I try to get mine. If you get the team involved first, more pieces going, it just makes the game easier. Back to you.
A great passer. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Oubre, no one around him. Good on the triple. Oubre's got himself on the board with 3 there.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, there's really been an uptick in intensity. Just look at the way these guys are battling on the glass and for loose balls.
And Ball puts up a deep 3. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. And finished off by Oubre.
A powerful finisher. Oubre Jr., you deserve to get dunked on when you let him get inside. And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Here's Edgecombe. Outside, George. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Drummond. It's all in by Alonzo Mourning. Hornets leading by 4. To the inside. Ball. And Mourning throws it down.
And Mourning's just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
Now, here's George. He's got 8. And it's Paul George with the finish.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
Here's Ball. 9 points in the game so far. A 3. Again, Ball missing. The 76ers trailed by 4. Here's George. It's stolen by Johnson. And it's Ball in the corner. Shoots the 3. A putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's ready to talk things through with them. And it's Maxey with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. 6-point game. Edgecombe, no good. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Pass the ball. Outside, Jones to the wing right side. Charlotte moving it around. Shot clock at 3. Here's Mourning. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Pass to George. And here's Maxey outside. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Hornets lead by 6. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Charlotte leading by 6. Ball, the bounce pass. Fires for 3. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And the 3 ball is good.
And we know George can score from all 3 levels, which is why he's capable of catching fire.
Outside ball. Pass to Jones. And Jones slams it home.
Showtime. Eddie Jones has incredible hops.
Nobody near George. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Hornets call time. Take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey, guys, during that last break, I heard the Hornets coach as he addressed his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Thank you, Allie.
And a capable scorer from anywhere on the floor. You give Walker those kinds of looks, and he's going to make you pay.
And stolen by Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
It was an aggressive move that could change momentum.
The Hornets call time.
Free T-shirts are headed your way, fans. Get out of your seats and let us know you want one.
And Philadelphia making a change here.
Number 23, Eric Gordon.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Walker in the post, and they pick up 2. Walker's got the lead up to 9 now for the Hornets.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
First team foul.
Pass to Wallace. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Now here's Wallace. Oubre with the rebound.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the 3-point lane.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
76-5. Second team foul.
The first one falls. Wallace hits 2 free throws. Here's Maxey. And it's Oubre off the drive.
A solid facilitator. I like whenever Maxey looks to get his guys involved.
Now Curry. No good. Oubre inside. Can't get it to go. From outside, buries the deep ball.
And he's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
We talk about winning basketball all the time and what it looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the opposite.